But we start in Northeast Philly tonight. The city is now working to get businesses open again and people back in their homes after that deadly jet crash. Good evening, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington. It has been a slow and difficult process. The city saying the crash has impacted hundreds of businesses and homes. Carrie Corrado is in Northeast Philly tonight. She has the latest from city leaders after a briefing was held earlier tonight. Carrie, good evening.
Yuki, good evening. After days of being shut down, more businesses are expected to reopen tomorrow, one of them being the nearby Roosevelt Mall. Roads around Cottman Avenue and the Roosevelt Boulevard are still blocked off following Friday's deadly medical plane crash. City leaders say they are working around the clock to get everything back up and running as quickly as possible.
I won't say normalcy because that is going to take much longer, but certainly allowing regular activities to take place throughout that area.
The Office of Emergency Management said damage assessment teams walked every block in the vicinity of the crash site and looked at over 300 businesses and residences for evidence or damage. Now crews from a number of city agencies are working to clean the streets. Managing Director Adam Teal says they are working to get everyone back into their homes and reopen businesses as early as tomorrow.
We don't necessarily anticipate that with first light we'll have all the businesses open. Hopefully that will happen at some time tomorrow, although that is still going to be a very dynamic process.
The NTSB released new images today of the jet's cockpit voice recorder. It was found 8 feet deep at the site of the impact. City leaders say the NTSB has now finished their investigation at the scene, and the forensic investigation led by the Philadelphia Police Department and Medical Examiner's Office is being moved off-site as well. But for those who live near the crash site, they are still trying to process what happened days after.
5 minutes before the crash, I was right at that spot where the plane crashed, and luckily I just got back in, and I was still frightened, but I guess I'm lucky.
Others, like this family, lost everything and will be staying with relatives for the time being. He says in the house, the only thing left in good condition is the television and sofa. Everything else is destroyed. The family says they are lucky no one was hurt being so close to the blast. She says, I thought a car had crashed there. I went running down. All the lights were off when I opened the door to see everyone outside was yelling and asking for help. I saw the debris and body parts from the plane explosion. City leaders say 24 people are recovering from their injuries. 2 of them remain critical. Yuki?
And Carrie, thank you for that.